my name's Andy Hillier, and in this guitar lesson I'm going to give you 10 legato exercises, so hammer-ons and pull-offs, to develop your legato, improve your finger strength, improve your speed, dexterity, a bit of everything, right? Hopefully improve your playing. Just before I do though, if you haven't done so already, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section, including what lessons you'd like me to do videos on next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. There's also a reverb.com affiliate link. If you want to click on that, check out some gear. That also helps out the channel. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now you could play this on any type of guitar, a classical guitar, acoustic guitar like this, or an electric guitar. It's going to be easier on an electric guitar, it's harder on this type of guitar, but it's all possible. Okay, so for this lesson, we're always going to be in the same place. Anytime you see a 5, we're going to use our first finger. Anytime you see a 6, we're going to use our second finger. So put your first finger on B5, then the second finger will be on B6, your third finger will go on to B7, and your little finger will be on B8. There's only one other exception on one of the other exercises where we're going to stretch, but I'll tell you that as we go along. Okay, so hammer-ons. We're going to start B5 with your first finger. So this is the first exercise. I call it 1, 2, 3 because it's using the fingers 1, 2, 3. So we play B5 with the first finger. Hammer on. So slap your second finger down onto fret 6. Make sure you don't take your first finger off before the second finger has gone down. And then we're going to hammer on with the third finger onto fret 7 on the B7. So it goes B5, B6, B7. Only pluck the first string, so it goes. And then we're going to do the same thing on the next string down. So we're going to go to E5, hammer on to E6, and hammer on to E7. So we've got, and it just repeats that. So it does that twice per bar, and then we keep repeating that bar. So we're going to start slowly. So you're going to go, and we're going to keep it going round. Here we go. Ready, and just keep it going round. Try and make sure you hear every note. Let's get a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Keep practicing it. It's always good to practice these with a metronome. So if you're doing it, put the click on so you're playing triplets. So it's a tap, 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 and just gradually build the speed up. Okay, on to exercise number 2. I call this one 1, 2, 4. So it's going to start the same. We play B5 with the first finger, hammer on to B6, but then hammer on your little finger onto B8. So it's quite hard to get that little finger to hammer on. It's going to take a lot of strength. And then you just do the same on the E string. So same concept, but you go in fingers 1, 2, and 4. Okay, let's try it. Ready, and a little bit faster. Okay, on to exercise number 3. Again, same idea, but this is 1, 3, 4. So you can use your first finger, third finger, and then your fourth finger. So B5, B7 with your third finger, and little finger on B8. Then same on the E string. Okay, I always find this one harder than the previous one. I think it's because like the little finger and the third finger are kind of joined, so I find this one a bit harder than the other one. Okay, so we'll start this slow. So go. Bit faster. Faster. Okay, the next one. Now this one's slightly different. I call this one 1, 2, 4 stretch. So we're going to play the 5 with the first finger, then I like to use my second finger on the 7 and my little finger on the 9. So stretched out, there's a 1 fret gap in between them, so 5, 7, 9. So you do it on the B string and then on the E string. This is also good to practice this same exercise with 1, 3, 4. I always tend to use my first, second finger, but sometimes you do have to use your first and third and fourth fingers. Okay, so let's try this. Ready? And. Hopefully you can make that stretch. It's quite tricky. Speed it up a bit. Okay, the next one, we call this 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a classic exercise. We're just going to go fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're not triplets, we're in semiquavers. So go. And then the same on the E string. So we'll go. And the hardest bit is just jumping the strings. Try and make sure that they're all strong, that you can hear all those notes. Bit faster. Okay, so that's the hammer-ons. Now, pull-offs. We're basically doing the same exercises, just in reverse. So the first one we're going to start with is 3, 2, 1. Now I find pull-offs a little bit harder. So third finger starts on the 7 on the E string, and make sure you've got your second finger on E6 and first finger on E5. So you're going to pull off to the 6 and then pull off to the 5, and then do the same on the B string. Okay, and we just put that in a round, so you get. Then just keep playing. Bit faster. Okay, the next one, 4, 2, 1. So start with your little finger on E8, to your second finger on E6, to your first finger on E5, then repeat on the B string. So you get. Faster. Okay, the next one is 4-3-1. So little finger on E8, pull off to the E7 with the third finger, then pull off to your first finger on fret 5. So 8, 7, 5, and again, same on the next string. So you get. And the next exercise, exercise number 9, we're going to do 4-2-1 stretch. So your little finger on E9, second finger on E7, to your first finger on E5. Same on the B string. So let's try this. Okay, and the last exercise, exercise number 10, we're going to go 4-3-2-1. So little finger on E8, third finger on E7, second finger on E6, first finger on E5. So then the same on the B string. So let's do that. Bit faster. Bit faster. So that's the 10 exercises. Practice each one along to a metronome, build up your speed, try and get faster, make sure you're getting nice and accurate. And then you can put it together and you can change across the strings as well. So don't just stick to the E and the B strings. You can do it across any set of strings. So you can do E and A and D and G, G and B, as well as the B and E. And then try practicing it along scales. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this little lesson. It's a bit different from my other lessons. I normally do like actual songs. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. If you have enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it's Andy Hillier. It really does help me out. Give me a like on the video. It helps the video get seen as well. Don't forget to leave the comments in the comments section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and what I should do lessons on next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, you can do so by going on my Patreon page and supporting me on there. I'll put the tabs for this on there so you can print them out. There's also an affiliate link to reverb.com, so check that out. Go and check out all the latest gear and stuff on there. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.